Hey folks, Mike Irwin here again, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about your mindset and how important it truly is to be successful in your business, in your life, in your relationships, everything. It really does come down to that. I know it sounds like it's easy, but you really have to work on the internal stuff and stop worrying about the external things. And once you start building and improving the internal quality of your life, you'll start seeing these results. All of a sudden things will start changing. You'll start getting those. You see certain people and say, "Man, that was lucky that that happened to them," or "Boy, how did they fall into that?" Well, there's a reason. Luck favors the prepared mind. It's just you have to get that mindset built inside you, and you have to. It doesn't matter where you start as long as you get started. You know, uh, a lot of people will work 40 years. Well, maybe not anymore, but back in the day, they'd work 40 years, uh, and that's the way they thought that was supposed to be. They was brainwashed. Their parents brainwashed them. Okay, you work hard. You need more money. You work more hours, and we got brainwashed into thinking that, and everything else came second. It was, make that money, get you the house with the picket fence, get the newest car out there, get the newest cell phone, get the newest furniture, whatever, get the newest, keep up with everybody else. And you're really sacrificing the most important part of your life for that, the time with your family, uh, building relationships. Everything's going by so fast. I mean, life's what's happening while we're busy doing something else. These are things that you got to get back into and really change your mindset around and invest in yourself. That's the most important thing. If happiness is so important to us, why do we trust it to our bosses or our companies? You know, where we just work for them and they control how happy really our lives are going to be by the amount of money they pay us. Uh, and there's no guarantee. There's no loyalty anymore. There's none of that. You're just a number to these companies, and you can be gone, and it's scary. And you've heard people say, "Oh, there's no way they'll get rid of me," and this and that. Well, they say that they're just kidding themselves. Take a look around. I guarantee a bunch of people that have said that, and they're looking for a job right now. It's just you have to get the correct mindset. You got to stop settling for what you have and just going through the motions and just like the rat race. That's why it amazes me when people find a job, they quit looking, because they're settling. Okay, well, I got this job and this will pay my rent and this will pay this and this, but they stop exploring other things. They stop seeking more. They're just satisfied with what they have, their little chunk. And that's something that's got to change in order to be successful. I mean, you ask the big multimillionaires, and they'll give you the same answer. It's your mindset. You have to when you start questioning what you're really looking for, that's the breakthrough. It's like, okay, what can I do? That's the breakthrough. Now you're seeing, okay, now I'm starting to look for something else. That's the key. You're making that effort, and then you start following through. There's so many things that can happen if you have the deep desire for it, and that's the key right there. It's one thing to say something, okay, well, I'm going to make a change in my life, and it's a habit. You've got to break that cycle. You've got to break that habit. You've got to concentrate on improving yourself every day. And it takes a while to do that. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be running around millionaires, so it's not. But if you make the effort, if you have that burning desire to get to a brighter place, it's possible. Start really making an effort. One thing I try to do is every day, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to brighten one person's day today. That's at the very least. If it's a kind word, if it's, they're dressed nice, something, make a difference, man. You'd be amazed. And it's not for them. I mean, don't make it up. Don't lie to them and say, well, you look like, whoever, a movie star, and they don't, but tell them something nice. Everybody has a great quality. That one kind word can make such a huge difference in somebody else's life. And once you start trying to make a change, make an effort, go out there, have a conversation, have a meaningful conversation, not some trivial, well, yeah, the weather's great. You don't, hey, how you doing? And you're not waiting for their answer. You just keep, have a meaningful conversation with people. Get your mind right about there's something more important out there than you. And once you start doing that, you'll start seeing amazing things happen. Stop thinking about what you want and start thinking about how you can make a difference in others' lives. And that you'll start seeing, it just makes you feel better. And that's a start right there. Once you start feeling better about yourself, so many people are gloom and doom in today's society, and I can't blame them. I mean, they see the news and all the bad stuff that's happening all around them, but it starts with you. It's not the things that happen to you. It's how you let it affect you, and that's the difference there. There's a million bad things that happen to you every day. If you let it affect you, that's totally on you. How you feel about that, how it makes you feel. Not everybody's the same. Everybody's going to have their good days, bad days. I have them. Everybody's going to have them. But fight through it. There's always something good out there. I just want to share a little bit of that today with you. I'll be bringing a series of videos that you'll be checking out over the next week or so. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.